Hello and good day my beautiful Pookie Bears. I saw a video in which a guy who looks suspiciously like Reinhardt lists the Mirrorwatch changes that he wanted to keep while I was browsing YouTube the other day. I watched the video, and it's safe to say that I agreed with some takes and vehemently disagreed with others. So I decided to make my own video expressing which changes I personally would keep. Keep in mind, this is just my opinion, you don't have to agree. Also, if a character isn't listed, just assume I don't want to keep any of their changes. Talon Mercy is fun and all, but there is no way in hell I would want to put up with this flying mosquito with a rocket launcher shit in the normal game. Oh wait. Whenever Doomfist releases an empowered punch, his teammates get a speed boost. I think this is a great new small passive because it helps Doom not only signal to his team when he's diving, but also helps slower characters keep up with him while he's doing it. Having the entire enemy team slam into a wall is a big event, so anything to help his team capitalize on it better is welcome. Frenzy makes his swings faster after successfully hitting an opponent. This is a good change, but I'd make one small amendment, which would be increasing his move speed while his passive is active as well. Reinhardt suffers the most from characters simply outpacing him. He's big, slow, and every single ability he has can be seen coming from a mile away. So, giving him a movement speed buff while he's actually hard committing in an engagement makes sense. At least it makes more sense than giving him some extra health and calling it a day. I think this ability is a great quality of life buff with basically no downside. The damage is the same, but now I can actually use the grenade for movement without worrying about killing myself. It's really just a buff and it really should be permanent, especially considering how Junkrat can blow himself up to Kingdom Come and suffer zero repercussions. First, I would like to point out that giving Widowmaker a fucking shield was the stupidest move I've ever seen, and the dev proposed that change should be fired. But wait. Rehire them after because for the first time in a long time, Widowmaker actually has a serviceable ultimate. Don't get me wrong, wall hacks are a powerful ability, but considering that other ultimates can completely negate healing, or nuke entire maps, wall hacks seem pretty weak in comparison. Giving Widow the weak point ultimate permanently would not only give her more utility, but also give her another balance point and open up an opportunity to take some power away from her sniper rifle. For the first time, Widow wouldn't just be blue sniper lady that everyone hates. Although she will still be that. And I'm not proposing we take her one shot away, just that Blizzard wouldn't have to balance her entire existence around the fact that she can pop heads. Ana is a support with 0 movement abilities, and 2 cooldowns that have to be used either offensively or defensively depending on the situation. Let's throw Ana a bone and just let her have this one. This is probably the most harmless change in the entire update. Giving her the ability to headshot also seems like a no-brainer. Even if she doesn't get any bonus damage from headshots, making the bullet do 70 flat damage instead of damage over time, on headshots only, would make Ana feel a lot better. Honestly, these 2 updates are the most love she's seen in a while. I really hope at least one of them becomes permanent. Also, please stop running away from me when I'm trying to heal you, on behalf of Ana players everywhere. We can't heal who we can't see.
When I get my hands on that big monkey bitch. When I get my hands on that big monkey bitch. When I get my hands. Oh, this is about to be an easy KO. When I get my hands. Big monkey bitch. When I get my hands on that big monkey bitch. When I get my hands.
Brig's shield doing a ton of burst damage would bring back some of the fear factor she used to have without giving her shield bash a stun again. Currently there is 0 reason to shield bash an enemy because this is your one and only movement ability of any kind. As such, bashing an enemy really has no purpose unless you are sure that you can secure the kill. This new shield actually provides Brig with a reason to bash enemies rather than disengaging. The only complaint I really have would be that the current 250 health shield probably wouldn't be strong enough for this ability, since you will probably be trying to catch stray bullets somewhat more to empower her shield. Although I'm not a balance team member, so I think I'll let Blizzard handle the numbers.
Our enemies are gay!
Zen players getting rewarded for headshots with extra healing feels great. Zen already takes a fair amount of skill, but the Harmony org rework would actually reward people for said skill. Tank players are by and away the most affected by Discord orb. Even with the 7-second cooldown, this doesn't change the fact that Zen can effectively delete 25% of a character's health bar in a single button press. The new orb inflicts flat poison damage ticks to an enemy, which means that, in theory, if this change were to be implemented, Discord would have leeway open up for a nerf. For instance, now Discord has a 1.25 damage multiplier. If we add a poison ticks, we could bring down the multiplier to around 1.23, while allowing the poison ticks to pick up the slack. This would be a net buff to all tanks, but still allows Zen to inflict pressure on squishier heroes. 11 damage per second tick is nothing to Junker Queen, but it is fairly annoying for Soldier.
All these other girls are tempting, but I'm empty when you're gone and they say.
Thank you my beautiful kings and queens for taking time to watch me yap about Overwatch. If you can't already tell, I'm making this vid on the budget of a few carrots and a potato battery. I don't even have a capture card for my gameplay. I hope to be able to make more videos like this in the future, so if you even somewhat enjoyed this video, please like and leave a comment. Doing so would give me a generous dose of serotonin and might even motivate me to take this YouTube thing more seriously. Now I'm going back to being hard stuck in console silver. Remember to leave your blinds open so I can see your beautiful face while you sleep. Goodbye.